Please, is there anything I can do, sir? Please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Please.
Today's video takes us to Fort Worth, Texas, where we're going to look at Carolina once again getting arrested. Now, she was out of jail for 2 days and she's arrested again. I think she likes it on the inside. That way she doesn't have to worry about anything. She got a nice place to sleep. She got food. Yeah, it's real nice on the inside. Yeah, for a frauditor. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
Following Mr. Grisham, we have Charles Hermes.
Were you arrested?
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
All right. So I came here last time because my good friend Mason Yancey was in jail. All right. That's why I meant to come here, but you didn't hear from me. The reason you didn't hear from me is because the thugs you have outside the door there assaulted me, threw me in handcuffs for no reason whatsoever, and tried to arrest me. Thankfully, Sheriff Wayborn thought the better of valor and listened to me when I told him to read the fucking law. Now,
Remove him immediately for that comment. Get him out of here.
Excuse me, that's protected speech.
Yeah, it's not going to be protected in this courtroom.
If it's protected speech.
It's ridiculous.
I like these town hall meetings. They don't play games. They don't mess around. They're not taking crap from anybody. So that's one down and one to go. Carolina, you're up to bat.
This is the problem right here. Let me get my stuff. What the hell's wrong with you people? You're in my way. Let me get my stuff. And Chief Driscoll here needs to be fired.
Mr. Cradaville, is it indeed protected speech?
Yes, it is. I've got the case law right here.
Following Ms. Rodriguez, we have Jimmy Blackwell.
My name's Carolina, and I have a small freedom of speech YouTube channel. Kind of small. It's got 100,000 subscribers. The second one with 20,000. Facebook with another 20,000 subscribers. I mean, people know my name.
Oh, most certainly. People know your name, but it's not because of your YouTube channel. It's because you get arrested so much. How many times have you been arrested? About as many as your buddy Manuel Mata. And she's what, 62 years old? You should know better.
They don't know yours, Mr. O'Hare. But I forgot. I'm in front of royalty. So I forgot to bow. I got to apologize for some of the clothes I've worn in the past. I've worn t-shirts and overalls, but cause I kept forgetting I was in front of royalty here. So I just also want to say that arresting somebody, like you did last week, or your hoodlums did back there, for retaliation, for exercising free speech rights is sufficient to kill free speech and is an understatement. That comes from case law that some people around here don't know, called Beckley versus the City of Upland, arguing if even loudly with profane language will not in of itself constitute disorderly conduct. That's Payne versus Polly. So swear words alone don't mean that it's disorderly. Swear words do not provide probable cause for an arrest for disorderly conduct because the words as a matter of law are not fighting words.
I understand from one of my subscribers that Carolina used to be a school teacher. Now, I don't know what happened. Does anybody know what happened? Why isn't she a school teacher anymore? Because that's a good gig. That has a great retirement plan. You would just not pick up and leave from that job unless you were going to something better. That's a real good public position. Now, I'm curious what happened there.
And that's Johnson versus Campbell. So your rules of decorum policy cannot trump the laws of the United States of America. So your rules of decorum are setting your county up for liability. We have the right to say fuck, shit, damn,
Remove her
bitch.
immediately.
We have the right to say all these words because it's a First Amendment right and you can't do anything about it. In the Stillman case, right? Fuck you! You can't do that. There's not an investigation.
All right, Mr. Blackwell, you're up. Following Mr. Blackwell is Daniel Freeman.
Oh, what the hell is wrong with Carolina? She's losing her bloody mind. I had to turn that volume down. I'm betting she was arrested for disorderly conduct. Yeah, because she wasn't arrested right here. She was just let out of the town meeting for using that profane language. That disorderly conduct charge, I'm betting with that. That's why she got arrested. I wish we had some footage of her being arrested. That would have been lovely. But you know what? We'll settle for the fact that we know she's in jail right now. She's a real jailbird, isn't she? Yeah, I bet her family's proud of her, no doubt. Well, not to worry, though. We don't care about her. All we care about is her being arrested. That's what we like to see. And if you like to see that too, please subscribe. Because the world is filled with stupid people, and they all migrate here to YouTube to showcase their hidden talents. And Dr. Dave likes to bring those talents to you every day of the week. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave Frauditor Terminator, which features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing. And don't forget my main channel, which has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Carolina needs a job, and she's too old and worn out to get a job. She'll just be on the dole shortly. Cheers to that, Carolina.
What's his name? What's his name? I want his name. Hey, don't leave because you're detained, bro. What do you think about your service here today, ma'am?
You know what? If you're gonna be such a jerk...
He was being disorderly. He's being disorderly. And we're not breaking the law. We shouldn't have a problem here, right? Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Lower your voice. You're getting aggressive now. If we're in public property, you have to have a crime in order to trespass us.
Said, take your hands out of your pocket.
I'm asking for a law.
We don't know what the heck you're going to do right now.
Sir, we're not doing anything wrong.
What's the Third Amendment? Let me go talk to him.
Yeah, nobody knows the damn Third Amendment.
This guy's being disorderly, but it's okay because he's a cop.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
But you can citate them.
Yeah.
Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct? In America, the land of the free, where we choose to do what we want as long as we don't break the law, who the hell do you think you are?
Fucking man, dude.
I'm not doing anything to you.
Bitch ass punk.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm not doing anything on you. Freedom of speech, he never said fighting words.
Those are fighting words.
How is that fighting words? If you feel like fighting, it's your problem. He's not doing anything wrong. I can guarantee you, sir, I can take a video of myself farting and thousands will see it.
Dude, you're in my space. Get away from me. Call the police, would you please?
Just know that we are the bosses, bro. We are. You're not. You have a gun? Yeah. It's your Second Amendment. Guess what? I have a camera. We're going to speak to the mayor about this. By the way, sir, you're in Auditing America with over 100 million views on the internet. I don't have to discuss my day with you. Who are you? Can you briefly, in one sentence, tell us what the Third Amendment is about? You don't point your finger at people. We weren't harassing anyone. Oh, you assaulted me.
I did so many.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me.
Come on, we're on camera. We're on camera. Smack me, okay?
Let's talk about violence.
Come on, man.
Let's talk about violence.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
Hey.
Get out of my face.
I'm not backing up. No, you asked me.
You're
I'm
causing a
not.
disturbance.
If you touch her, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not touching her.
Get back up.
I don't want to touch either
Back
one
up.
of you.
Oh, the shit show at the post office. You should be crying about that line that you're making. My God.
Why are you crying about cameras?
I have an anxiety problem.
What's your name?
I don't answer questions. And that is why, my friends, Mr. America does what he does. And then you become a tyrant.
And we can nicely refuse.
I'm a tyrant. Who are you?
Who are you?
You're sitting here
Who are
recording
you?
people without their permission.
I'm a camera guy, and I'm in a public place. What's your problem, bro? I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
If I take their mask off, you will be record yourself.
What you gonna? I bet you don't have the balls to do that. We have authorization.
I don't want to be on your camera.
Maybe being in a public
How
place is
about
not the
common
best.
courtesy?
Now it's your turn to walk away.
I can walk away whenever I really.
Walk away now.
Am I being detained?
No, that's why I just told you to
Okay,
walk
I'm
away.
free to leave.
That's the opposite of detainment.
Oh, okay, I'm free to leave.
So go ahead. Yes, please.
Oh, okay, I'm free to stay too. Listen, bro. Slow your roll.
You have an appointment.
I'm not talking to you.
What the Third Amendment is, and I'll be on my way. You don't have to tell me verbatim. You could just tell me briefly what's the Third Amendment about.
Why'd you do that?
We asked you multiple times.
Okay, but why did you do that?
I don't need to speak with you, sir.
Who you need to speak with?
Get away from me.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're too close, bro. Never break the law. I know my boundaries. I know where I'm at. I'm not interfering with anybody. I don't need you guys to explain to me how to behave myself. Take this one more personal because I've been in there and I know exactly what you guys do. I know exactly how you guys treat the inmates. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. All right? Keep your hands to yourself. Why are you touching me, bro?
You are a Nazi, sir.
And we can get you fired. You know that? You don't. You can ask, but I can nicely refuse if I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity. Hey, man, but you have a gun and I want you to stay away from me. Before you enter those doors, all of you stick your tongue in your asses. You touch me. You touch me. Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me though? You hit me. You can't go anywhere. Look at this guy is following me. Leave me alone. She hit me. She hit me. It's on video. She hit me, and now she's detained by the police. I have freedom of speech. You don't tell me what to do. Who do you think you are? Let's stay right here. No, you can't. You're escaping. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. That's a crime too. You were all up in my face. Why don't you get in my face again, stupid? I'm sick of you.
I don't think there's a crime that's been committed.
You haven't made an investigation.
Okay, well, did he assault you?
What are you going to arrest me for? Trespassing? What's the crime? You need a crime to trespass somebody in a public place. What's the crime?
Sir, I tried to explain.
What's the crime?
Clearly, you just want to argue.
Well, no, of course I want to argue. I've been violated right now.
First one.
You're required to know
What's the
this.
first one?
I'm asking you.
What's the first one?
I'm asking you, sir.
What's the first one?
What you tell me?
I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you, sir.
Okay.
You don't give us orders. What don't you understand about that?